Welcome to the tavern. My name's Jay. I'm gonna play like a little bit more with my fusion charmers because I've been having a blast with this deck. I like the deck. I like what it does. I don't like what the meta is. I'll make a meta deck at some point next week once I get anything. Right now it's just I don't have gems and SRs and URs and stuff like that. All right. So what does this hand do for me? Possess partnership. I'm drawing that often enough without actual good cards. So for now, the deck is not in like the best state ever, and that's because I'm missing a card like Guiding Quem. That actually helps because now that I know I'm up against branded. Um, nah, I'll blank that out right now. Or not. Oh well. Oh boy, the fact that you had the Mercurier. There goes the Lubellion. Lubellion, discard a card, then you bring out the Mirror Jade. And then what you do is you take the Lubellion that's in the grave. You take the Lubellion that's in the grave. Send this, bring the Lubellion, have Branded Beast. I essentially know all the plays. That's the sad part, really. I know all the plays. Like, this is the thing, right? So, the thing is, if I know exactly what all of your plays are, yeah, there goes Branded Beast. So now Branded Beast is gonna be a pain in the ass. But like, that's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like, if your end board is like a predictable kind of end board, where it's like I know exactly what to do, give me the Heartbeat Feather Duster. Just give me a Harpy's Feather Duster. That's all I need. A Harpy's Feather Duster. Do you even have a Despia in here? No. No, I get an Ulsa instead. Fuck me. Okay. No, I don't win. I'm not even gonna try. No, but it's like I'm gonna just take out a few more cards. Again, not the best in the world. I'm still missing cards. This much I know. I'd probably take out a baby mud dragon. Let's be honest, because I'd rather just go through all of the bullshit with the effect veiler. And the maxi is nice, but it's not really necessary. Like in my case, maxi is not necessary. It's a good card. Don't get me wrong. It's just not necessary for my build. Though I would like a lightning storm. I have at least two ways of drawing me out, right? But yeah, like if the end board is like something predictable, it's like is this really fun Yu-Gi-Oh? If anything, I'll probably make like a branded deck myself or a Dragon Link once I figure out what all the URs are. I love this hand already. Now I have backer removal. I have a backer removal. Sorzo. Sorzo. All right. I was gonna try like Lightning Storm, but then I can't control a face up card, which is unfortunate. But I don't know. Let's see what I draw actually, because depending on what I draw, honestly, Sorso doesn't have a back row. But it's like, okay, what am I worried about with Sorso, right? So you're gonna pull out Long John here. Discard a card, Long John, go into Baron de Fleur because that's all everybody knows how to do. They don't know how to be creative. They don't know how to go into like another thing. It's a Baron de Fleur to get the negate on the board because they're afraid of the Biru. Here we go. I take 1200. That's it. That is the end board. Okay. What do I do here? You know what? Here's what I do here. I bait out the negate. Exactly. So yeah, it's gonna be bait out the negate. Now we can do now we can do that. Summon the Cartesia. Okay. So no maxi for you. I'm fine with this. I'm actually perfectly fine with this, to be honest. Because when I think about it, right, you have to banish a card just to like kind of say, hey, I can do something, right? Um. Hmm. See, now that becomes a problem for you, right? Actually, hold up. Yeah, I just do this. I do this and I punch over you. You do have Sword Soul cards in here. I'll give you that much, but it's like, yeah, you have to blank out my effect. You hit my Cartesia. Fuck. I wanted to banish that, but it's like, I'm not going to. Because then you just blank out my effect. No. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna quick effect banish you. Yeah, and then I just punch into that. Alright, so the possessed partnership actually does nothing for me now. We'll get rid of this. If you have an Ash Blossom. Really? You also have an Ash Blossom. Okay. Alright, fuck it. And I still have one dark in there. I don't negate effects, right? No, I don't negate effects. No, I just lose. Just because it's like, again, you have to have 3 hand traps. You have to have the Ash Blossom. You have to have the Maxi. You have to have so many other things. It's not just enough where it's just like, well, right now, like your main deck has to consist of just like 12 archetype cards, and then everything else has to be like non-engine or like a different engine to facilitate your plays. It can't. It can never just be. And that's what it is, right? It can never just be I'm just gonna banish that. That gets banished. Fuck it. Oh wait, you still go into a 10. Never mind. Never mind. And this is it, right? Like, if your deck has to consist of hand traps, this is my entire thing. It's gonna go from like the last video. If your deck has to consist of hand traps, just because like your opponent says you can't play, but you don't want them to play as well, the interactions is no longer like a fun interaction. It's just I'm now stuck using whatever cards are in my hand. And at this point, if your opponent has a bunch of 1 card starters, then the interaction is just like, no, it's either I win or I lose. There is no in between. Okay, let's see here. Um, I could do it to Myas. Actually, I got this. Actually, I'm still thinking about this right now. Do I actually still have this? That's my question, right? Do I still have this? Um, I can't do anything with this. I have to use a spellcaster. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I got an idea. I got an idea. Let's get Lina here. Like, I got me an idea. If you have the Ash Blossom, you have the Ash Blossom. But I have the idea. Doesn't matter what I send. Oh, I could do a sprint. What would sprint get me? It could get me a Fallen of Albaz. Nah, we go with this. I could keep the United Dragon, but I think that's not gonna be that's gonna be a no go. All right, and we'll end it there. This is where we stay. Hey, look, we're fusing now. Ain't that something? I gotta find more cards that fuse. What are other cards I can get that can just... I mean, isn't there... No, not... I was thinking of a punk card. Oh, and you know what? That becomes an issue, right? Can't be used as fusion material. What's this? A Kelbeck? Okay, negated. So now you're not even getting the Millers. That's your normal summon. Send the top 3 cards of your deck to the grave. You hit 2 Tearlament cards. So now you gotta get you're gonna get a Tearlament Trap, Soliak. And now you have nothing. No, that can just stay engraved. And there goes a Possessed Partnership. So now I can get that out later. So now we can do actually I could get this out now. Because now I can fuse with your Dark Monster, which means you have to use the Soliak to blank off Fallen of Albaz. Okay. Then you realize, wait, I have no effects. Again, you have no effect. Unless you're going to do something else, which is probably like Jewel Swarm or something. Because like Soliak, you don't control the a Tearlament no more. Which means now you really only you can still, depending on what's in your hand, right? You can still do like, say, one play, because I only see one card. I only know about the Magnemite. But the thing is like, I really slowed a lot of your plays down. And now you can't get the polymerization. You can still do other plays. Like, for example, the Magnemite. But that's realistically it. Because then you do the Magnemite. What else do you do after Magnemite, right? Because you can't do any other Tearlament cards. I have no way. I can't do my effect because I'm negated. So I hit the Magnemite. I deal 500. You can't do the other card because now I know about the Bistru, the Jewel Swarm there. No, still not doing that. I could, but not till next time. And a Harpy's Feather Duster. Harpy's Feather Duster. Wipe the entire field. Called by the Grave. That's fine. You hit the... What do you hit? Fallen of Albaz. I'm fine with that. That is, to me, that is perfectly fine. Why? Because now, again, you're down to one effect, which means you're either using the Jewel Swarm or you're using the Tearlament card. Which do you think? Oh, I'm still negated. Okay. I could have sworn I wasn't negated. But yeah, like, so what do you do, right? Do you do the Jewel Swarm or do you do? I can't believe I stay negated. I thought it'd be like a continuous effect. No. All right, effect negated. So that means you're doing all your Tearlament stuff. All right. So what did you hit? You only hit the Rhino Heart. Oh wait, you're hitting more cards because of what you just sent. Fuck it. Again, I can't use my effects because I'm negated. I can't even like do anything anyways. Okay. You know what? Let me just try it. I'll just try it. It's probably gonna be a no, but still. Yeah. I'd rather just like at this point not bother with the effect. In other words, I probably should have kept yeah. I'm just gonna quit right here because there's no way I'm winning. Like my effect has been negated. There's no way I'm winning. It's just as simple as that. So the possessed partnership, helpful, not that helpful. But what isn't helpful in my deck right now? I would think the Inari Fire. Actually, I'm gonna go down one of the unpossessed because that's something I'm gonna be searching for. So like the unpossessed is something I'm gonna be searching for. Awakening of the possessed is another thing I'll be searching for. But realistically, like we're fusing. We're starting to actually like, get closer to really fusing. So cards I'm gonna add into this deck once I can are like I think one or two branded fusions. What else? Lubellian Albion and Sprind. If I could get Sprind, not Sprind, Rinbrum. That's what I needed. Rimbrum, the Striking Dragon. Just because, one, I do have, like, a beast in my hand. Did you just normal summon this? You literally just normal summoned... I'm highly confused. Also, how did I draw this? Okay. I'm going to activate the Awakening of the Possessed first. Activate the Awakening. I might also, like, at some point drop Luna. Alright. Summon. Okay. Special this. I can go into what here? A welcome labyrinth. Okay. Okay. Labyrinth plays. Got it. This is where you get labyrinth, labyrinth. Nope, you get the labyrinth chandelier. No. Okay, cool. Um, set this. I could do like what? You know what? I will. What's this on the field? Unpossessed. So yeah, I could actually do that. Do I want fire or do I want light? I'll do light. Do a light. I'll give you one more draw. Perfectly fine with that. I'll draw a card myself. Unless you Ash Blossom me. Grand Spiritual Art. Actually, we'll do that. And then Tamaya's here is gonna just be discard fodder. Hey, look, a Drool Swarm. Nice. And that's all be only because no, I do have a light. I do have the light. You just don't need the Drool Swarm. Oh boy. All right. So let me see what you do on your turn, right? Fiend, fiend. Not gonna do anything. I'm not too worried right now. You know what? I'll do super poly now. Make it so that way you can't return any of these guys. Again, I'm making it so that you have to do something stupid. Okay. Okay. Making this far more worth it. Okay. I'm not worried. I can beat over that. Oh no. What do you do? Oh no. Welcome Labyrinth. Summon a labyrinth from deck. Okay. What do you summon? The other one? I have a possessed partnership in here? No, I do not. That's fine. Possessed partnership or no, that's fine. Eradicated epidemic virus. Nice. And this is again the one thing everybody does, right? The epidemic eradicator virus. Let's go for it. Come on. There's nothing else you can do here. I mean, the only other card you could probably do is yeah. Like the only other card you can do. What? Okay, opponent. Okay, cool. Right, you still have to go for the attack. Which means I still have to draw. I get a draw, 1. 2, I get another monster on the field. I actually get a second draw too. It's kind of funny when you think about it. I could go for another draw, but it's also funny to do Ecclesia here, Ecclesia. Um. All right, activate Fallen of Albaz. I could do a Titaniclad, which would be funny. I could do a Rinbrum, which is also funny. I probably should have sent this instead of the other one, but it's fine. Because here's what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna try to do the eradicated epidemic. Oh wow. What do you target? Come on, what do you target? Oh, of course, because you don't want to see the Ecclesia. Yeah, you don't want to see the Ecclesia, which means now what's going to happen is... Okay, activate. No? Then destroy all other face-up cards. Oh, okay. Okay, not as good. Thinking about it realistically here. All right. Let's see. We'll go there. Activate the Eradicator. Okay, return the crew clock. Okay, that has no effect anymore, which means you done fucked up. Okay, what do you destroy? Do you destroy the unpossessed? Do you destroy the awakening of the possessed? What do you destroy here? Dog. Oh boy. You have the crew clock in hand, so I know you can activate the stupid thing. All right, you know what? Here, have it. Again, like, how do you make a trap-based deck not annoying? You don't do that. Like, you want to make trap cards work. I understand. You made it so that way every trap card works. You turned the deck into a turbo deck. Don't do that, Konami. Don't. I don't want cards being turboed out to the point where it's just like ass, unplayable. Like, I don't know. Tell me if you actually like understand this, right? Why is it that decks now have to turbo out all of their cards? They literally have to shit out their entire deck. Like, turn one, I shit out my entire deck just so you don't play the game. Can we not do that? Please. It's already fucking asinine that shit like this is already happening. Like, if you look at all of the meta decks, what do they all do? They all say don't play the game. And you need to actually find a deck that says I don't care. You know what? Let me jump to what is a level 2 tuner that can be special summoned? Effect. Tuner. Oh, you know what? Level 2. Nope. 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 We got, Bambi here. Nope. A level 2 tuner. Actually, it's funny because I can also go for like the fish. I could go for all of the fish. So the only reason why I'm even asking for like a level 2 tuner. Actually, let's make this better. Okay. Altergeist, Frequency Magician. Arcane, nope. Oh wait, we have a Knight End Sorcerer? Huh. I did not think about this one. No, I actually didn't think about this at all. Hold up. Arginex Overseer and Mirror of the Nordic. No. No, so okay, so hold up. Knight's End. Okay. Yeah, it's like I can do this. It needs a Knight End Sorcerer. It's also level 6, which is funny. If this card is special summoned or if another spellcaster special summoned to your field, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. If this card is destroyed by battle or in the card effects, you can target one level 4 level spellcaster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Okay. No, okay, so the only reason I'm even like looking at Knight's End Sorcerer is because like going first, if I can get like 2 of these, what would I get rid of, right? I can get rid of a Magician's Soul. I can also just get rid of a Effect Veiler, to be honest. Yeah, because like Knight and Sorcerer. Because if I get any of these, I can go into the 6, which is exactly what I need. I'm also going to add one of these because, again, that becomes like a good going second, a good going first tool. Versus, let's say, what's a card that I have not been getting out? Like, at all. I can also do this, but this becomes better. Literally becomes better if I can like stick it with this something. Let me see. I need the light. I don't think I need fire. No, so if I have the Knight and Sorcerer, then I can easily do like go into the Knight's End Administrator, get that set up, or I could go to Muddy Mud Dragon, get that set up. Because otherwise, the only other way I'm getting to the only way I'm getting to level 6 is with Knight's End Sorcerer. That's it. Only way I'm getting to level 6. Which at some point does mean that I might not even need these. I can still do like Effect Veiler. Though I'd rather just keep the Imperm, to be honest. Effect Veiler was just there. It is like a good tuner option with Nefarious and this one. It's like a funny option. Okay. I'm gonna put this as like, nah, it's still version 2. I just changed out the lights for the darks. Which actually I do need more darks. That is one thing I do need. So with that said, thank you for watching. Hope you'll enjoyed. Again, deck is still missing cards. I'm not too concerned about it right now. I just have to like get the gems to open up those packs. So with that said, hope you'll enjoyed it. I certainly did. I might take out the Tamias because it's getting harder and harder to justify Tamias now. It's a good way of getting to Mysterion. Don't get me wrong. But it's difficult because I have to get rid of a spellcaster. So that being said, get the fuck out. The tavern is not closed. Actually, I'll see all you guys later.